Okay, so, welcome back, everybody. We are now going to investigate this here statue, which just so happens to have a secret door right in front of the school. Yeah! So this entire time we could have gone to the secret area if it weren't for plot. By the way, after that blackout, and going to this, there was a glitch in in any emulator that you have that's supposed to emulate Game Boy Advance games. That's why where that glitch happens. That is an emulator glitch. That does not mean, that was like legal copyright protecting, shenanigans that Capcom put onto the cartridge just in case somebody decides to rip it, put it into a flash card, sell it for a much higher price, so on and so forth. It's not that, it's an emulator issue. That does not mean go out and buy the game. If you went out and bought the game in that case, well, good for Capcom, but by means of elevators, by means of emulators is what I meant to say, not elevators, emulators. It's more of an emulator issue. In such cases, I have the proper equipment to actually complete the game and bypass that. So, we got more battle mail, all that nonsense. So yeah, we're in the final stretch of the game. Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network 1 is not at all that long. But it gets longer from here on out. Ugh. So we showed that the WWW Pass. Resetting the expiration date. Kinda wish that would be the case for all, bus passes and such. It would be so much more fucking helpful than having to sit through a line, and waiting to get your bus pass, only to find out, oh, you're too late, we have no more bus passes for the month. It's so much easier to just have it, reconfigured like that. So much easier. I know most people don't really see it that way, because, hey, I drive, so... But not all people drive cars, okay? Not all people have a driver's license. Such as myself. So some of us actually do have to take the bus and actually use public transportation. Either that or walk. Because obviously enough, you cannot cut everybody's legs off. Alright. So now we get this conversation between Dad and Mom that the mother is worried sick, and that Dad feels like he should have done something that he has been regretting all these years. I feel like that sounds like an insult, really. Like, how are you fine here by myself? Good, glad to hear that. I know, it's supposed to be It's supposed to be, you know, good, you're safe there. You're supposed to be safe there, but no. No, I see that as kind of like a, yeah, good, stay there. Stay there forever. Well, 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 look at this place. There's the rocket. So we need to break in. Let's go do this. Oh, but what's this? There's Hixby and everybody else. The two other X-members. Boy, they weren't kidding about that. When you become an X-member, life is hard. Not because you don't have any money either. It's because, well, you're facing life and debt when you do that. Scary and locked. Oh boy. Well, now we got the obligatory, you know, classic Mega Man fail. Gotta go through all the Wily stages. Well, in this case, we need to go through all of these previous stages revamped. What you'll encounter here is basically all, like, recolors of viruses that you've already faced. But not these things. These things are a bit tricky to handle. What you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to knock out these cannons, because they quickly regenerate. Okay, so here's Snowman. I never did explain Snowman. Snowman is a really good ship, because he does 150 damage per boulder. 150 damage. Which means that if 5 boulders were to drop onto a single enemy, which is highly unlikely, but if 5 boulders were to drop on one single enemy, it will cause... Let's see here, 150 times 5, that's 0, 25... 5, 6, 7... 750 damage! That'll bring 250,000. That'll bring to about 250 health. That's a lot of damage. Anyways, we got ourselves some Time Bombs 3. Some Time Bomb 3s here. No different than any other Time Bomb person thing. Other than they occasionally switch things about, making things a little bit more hectic when they're not synchronized. Synchronized teleportation. It's not as exciting as you thought. Oh wow, I guess it's too... No, wait a second, I was wrong. I was wrong about Skullman's attack. Okay, never mind what I've been saying about Skullman. He attacks whoever has the highest amount of health. In that case, that one Time Bomb that had 200 health, as opposed to others that were down to 100. Here's Pearl Man. I believe that is a whole column swipe. So any enemy in that area gets 140 damage. I think at this point I decide, yeah, at this point I should have decided to activate the no random battles tree because I don't need chips anymore. I don't need money anymore, but this is actually an interesting song. I never took the time to listen to this song. If you follow the path that I was using, you'll get all the rewards that, as far as I know of, as well as having enough ice blocks for the program. Well, looks like we're kind of screwed. Because unless we go back and get 7 more... Oh, well, wait a second. Glide and Yaya here. And let's destroy the key, which keeps the door locked. And I believe that's like about it. So that was Fireman stage. Next should be Iceman, I believe. No, Numberman. I totally forgot about the school instant. Okay, so you remember Numberman stage? Good. Because this returns. Cracking codes. This mechanic has not changed besides the fact that it's just tedious. That's it. So we're going to be here for a good while. So, I guess I should be talking about what I should be doing with these videos here. Let's see here, this is part of RPG Saturdays. Yeah. So, I recalculated the schedule for these Mega Man Battle Network videos. And apparently enough, I miscounted by 1 week. But I don't want to have another War of the Monsters, you know, fiasco where I'm going to delay the finale of this whole project because of some miscalculation or some sort of like unscheduled event that I wasn't aware of. No, that's not the case. I'm going to post this as soon as possible. I'm going to post this entire playthrough as soon as I can, since we are near the end of the game. You know, might as well just go like full blown. So what's going to happen is that we're going to have all the everything going as scheduled. You know, every single Saturday is a new episode of Mega Man Battle Network until this playthrough gets done. And then we'll see where we go from there. But at this point, I should be at the tail end, since this is part 12. There are a total of 13 parts. I should be at the tail end of one more playthrough. It's not Sonic Adventure, I'll tell you that much. We still have a long ways to go for that one. I still have yet to put that onto my computer, though. But that is what I am doing next by means of commentary. It's both that and Sam and Max. It's both that and Sam and Max that I will be doing commentary for. So, Sonic Adventure 1 and Sam and Max will return. But the thing is that... you're going to have to give me a little bit of time to continue on with those projects. The Sonic Adventure playthrough is almost done. I just need to get the parts onto my computer, split up. I just need to get the stories onto my computer, split up. And then, what I need to do is that I need to split them up into different parts that you will be seeing, that I will be commentating over. And then I do the commentary, and then we'll continue on from there. That's basically how it works here on my channel. So with that said though, at this point in time, I'm going to continue with the Mega Man Battle Network whether or not I have new videos for the upcoming week after a certain playthrough. Right now, in RPG Saturday's case, it's going to be... it's not going to be another... I won't be mentioning the next playthrough for the main week. I will mention, however, what the next RPG might be. Might being the key word here. Okay, this one's a bit tricky. So as you can see right there, there's like a bunch of ice. I hope you like Iceman stage, because this is going to get a little bit tedious. As if this game isn't tedious enough. I don't know how many more times I can stress that word out, but... yeah, it is what it is, though. Go over here for Recover 300L. Whoa! I did not mean to do that, really. I really did not mean to do that. That was by total and complete accident, but there you go. That's how you solve that ice puzzle. In the meantime, however, I was closing down my editing software because I was editing up Luigi's Mansion at this time. So with that Iceman done and over with, Iceman stage done and over with, let's jack out and go even further. So here's this. This one should be Color Man stage, the traffic light instant. This should be interesting. This is some really interesting music. I never noticed. Time Bomb 3. Nice. Kinda wish I had that earlier. Could really helped. HP memory, look at that. Extra help. Could have really used that too. Oh, looks like Dex is going to help out. Oh, thanks, Dex. Well, thanks, Guts, man. Been a real help. Okay, let's check out, and let's enter through here. We'll get some mail. Well, at least it's being slightly useful. It's talking about the Y virus. Virus, ultimate virus. So no elemental weakness because it has all the weaknesses. Yeah, very, very logical. To some extent, yeah, that is somewhat logical. To some extent. Oh, this is Dr. Wily's office. But it seems like that's the only place we can ever go to, really. Stupid cable. That totally looks like you can step over that, like it was just a graphic. That totally looks like just a plain old graphic. No, it's an actual wall. So we're going to save right here. I'll meet you in the finale.